Hey, I hope you're having a lovely day. Let me know how you are in the comments. Today, I'm going to be talking about all my favorite things to do in Birmingham as a student at the University of Birmingham. All of the things in this video are things that I personally enjoy, but it's quite a wide range, so hopefully there'll be something in there for everyone. I am literally going to go through it like a list. There's quite a lot on the list, so yeah, be prepared to note things down, write things you want to see, and let's just get straight into it. Up first, I'm going to talk about walking and outdoor spaces. First up, I've got Bourneville Village. This is the home of Cadbury World, so obviously you can go there and go to Cadbury World, but they also have a really lovely village green and high street with some really nice little shops and cafes, and they've also got Bourneville Park, which is really beautiful. I really enjoyed it when I went there. Another great place to walk is actually the Vale, which is like a student accommodation village. It's got a lake in the middle, it's really pretty, and the campus is actually really nice to walk into, in my opinion. There are also great places for picnics, which are probably really close to where you'd live as a student at the uni, so I definitely recommend the Vale and the campus. Also, near the Vale and the campus, there's Winterbourne House and Gardens. It's actually free entry for students at the Uni of Birmingham, so yeah, it was really pretty when I went. I would definitely go again, so go and check it out if you haven't already, because why not? There are also loads of canals in Birmingham. Apparently there's more canals than Venice. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely prefer the canals in Venice, but the ones in Birmingham aren't too bad at all. It's really nice to go down to the canals because it feels really out the way and it's a long walk. You can start off at the canals around like Town and Brindley Place and get yourself all the way to Selly Oak or Bourneville Village. It is a really nice place to walk, so if you want a long walk, go for it. The final outdoor space that I want to tell you about is Cannon Hill Park. So Cannon Hill Park is near Edgbaston Cricket Ground, and it is a nice park. I wouldn't say it's my favourite, but it's all right. The good thing about it is they've got a few activities there. So they've got some swan pedalos around a lake, which is just a really fun activity because why not? And they've also got an outdoor mini golf course, which is really fun. I've been there a couple of times and it's just a nice place to have a laugh with your friends, so I definitely recommend that on a sunny day. So those are the outdoor spaces. Now for some activities, I guess. Sticking to mini golf, which you can do at Cannon Hill Park. There's also ghetto golf in Digbeth. I feel like if you're a student at Birmingham, you've probably heard of this already, but I only went recently and I actually really enjoyed it. It was so much fun. The inside is really cool. There's good music, there's cocktails, so I definitely recommend ghetto golf. It actually exceeded my expectations, so yeah, that was good. And a new mini golf place has opened up in the Bullring. It's called Treetop Adventure Golf. So that one you don't even need to book in advance. It's just walk in, so you go and queue up. I haven't been, but from the outside it looks amazing. It looks like something I definitely enjoy, so go and try that out if you haven't already. It's brand new, so hopefully all good. For more activities, you've also got the cinema. So I'm sure there's plenty of like indoor normal cinemas to go to, like there is basically everywhere, but there's also an outdoor cinema in Birmingham at the moment at Leyna Springs. There could be more outdoor cinemas, but this is the one I went to a couple of months ago and it was one of the best experiences. I haven't actually been to any outdoor cinema before, but the vibes were so good. They had all the fairy lights strung up. We were sitting in deck chairs with popcorn. Like, it was just a really lovely time. So go try the outdoor cinema at Leyna Springs in Digbeth. Also in Digbeth, there's a few cool places and things to do there. My recent most favourite place would be the board game cafe in Digbeth. It's called Chance Encounters and they've got some nice food because it's a cafe, but the main attraction there is that they have hundreds of board games to choose from and you can literally just sit there for hours playing board games. It was such a nice time, and yeah, I'd recommend if you enjoy playing board games. I feel like like, who doesn't? Also in Digbeth, a place that I haven't tried yet is called NQ64. So that's a bar, but it's like an arcade bar. So there's loads of arcade games in there and you can get drinks and stuff while playing on that. So I definitely want to go try that. Let me know how it is if you've already been before. Now for something very obvious for people to do in Birmingham, and that is go to the Bullring Shopping Centre and New Street train station. So the Bullring and New Street are both fairly new. They have so many shops, so many places to eat. So if you enjoy that kind of thing, just go and wander around there because it's so great. I love going shopping in the Bullring. It's massive and yeah, it's a good time. Also around town, I've got a walk that I really like. So I like going to Victoria Square from the Bullring or from New Street. And then I like walking to Centenary Square or Centenary Square. I don't know how to say it. And then from there, I quite like going to Cathedral Square. So yeah, these squares are quite cool. Like they have big buildings with them. It feels very sort of European. If I was in a city in Europe, that's what that area feels like. And Birmingham normally does not give me those vibes, and I really like those vibes. So yeah, that's a walk that I quite enjoy doing, so you could give it a go. You could also cycle that walk, so that's another thing to do in Birmingham. I think they've really recently brought in some West Midlands cycles and it looks so fun. I really want to try it with my friends. So yeah, there's a couple of activities in there for you. We're getting towards the end of my list of things to do in Birmingham for students. The penultimate thing on the list is a bit random, but it is going to Birmingham Library. So you can get to Birmingham Library from Centenary or Centenary Square. It looks so cool. It looks ginormous. I haven't been inside, but I really like libraries. Even if I don't take any books out or really do anything, I love walking around and looking at all the books. So if you enjoy that too, I feel like it's more common than people think, but if you enjoy that too, go and have a look inside. And another thing for book lovers is the Waterstones at Birmingham New Street is absolutely huge as well, and that's really fun to walk around too. And the final thing on my list is the Hippodrome. So obviously the Hippodrome in itself isn't really something to go and look at, but so much stuff happens inside the Hippodrome and I didn't really realize or look into it until this year. But yeah, definitely have a look at their website and see what's on when you're looking for activities to do, because they've got so much on. I went to the Van Gogh or Van Gogh exhibition, another thing that I don't know how to pronounce, but that was amazing. It was really cool. So I'm definitely going to be looking for future events at the Hippodrome. I feel like that was a super quick run through of all the things that there are to do in Birmingham. And obviously it wasn't an exhaustive list. I've got 4 more years in Birmingham or 3. And so I've probably got so much more that I need to see. So please let me know your favorite things to do in Birmingham in the comments and things that I have to try. And let me know if you enjoyed this video or if you're going to try any of the things that I suggested. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit subscribe. I regularly post videos about university, being a medical student, and I also sometimes post some positivity videos. So yeah, make sure you don't miss any of that. As always, thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed.